Hey guys, it's Brenda from Gumdrops and Lollipops Tarot. I am bringing you your weeklies, but these are the group weeklies because tomorrow is May 1st and I have to do monthlies. And I have a lot to do this weekend, so the monthlies might come out the first week of May instead of before, so I apologize. We're going to do Libra through Pisces in this video. There'll be timestamps below. So if you feel like this video that you watch is not your video and doesn't resonate, feel free to check your moon and your rising signs. If you're unsure of what your moon and your rising signs are, there is a link in the description box below that'll give you that info. There's also a link in the description box below that'll bring you to my personal webpage if you're interested in a personal read. Super inexpensive and easy. They come through on an unlisted YouTube video link. So, all right, guys. So we're going to get 5 tarot cards for each sign, as well as some oracle cards and some message cards. So let's get to it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all your support, guys. So here we go. Let's get into it. So Libras, what's going on for my Libras in love? What's coming towards Libras in love this week? What's coming towards Libras in love? Ooh, Libras. Oh, good gravy. Well, I'm not really doing bottom of the deck energy either, but I'm just going to tell you it's the moon card here. So perhaps you're going to have to be using some intuition in your situation, tapping into that, or really listening to it, or something that you're unaware of is going to be coming to light. All right, Libras. So I definitely see some sadness here. We have the 5 of Pentacles. That was the first card out. So this is someone like kind of feeling left out in the cold, feeling sad, feeling stressed out, depressed. So I think this is kind of your energy. I feel like you're really being guarded with your heart, Libras. I feel like something's keeping you kind of closed off. And then we have the 8 of Swords, which is kind of self-defeating kind of thoughts, or self-sabotaging thoughts. I feel like you're kind of keeping yourself down. You're feeling sad, you're keeping yourself closed off, and you're kind of continuing the process with your thoughts. This lady in this picture, or this person in this picture, is not bound. She's not blindfolded. Instead, she's very much free, but in her reflection of herself, she's not sure what road to take. She's not sure what to do. She feels like she's bound and tied up and can't make a move. So I feel like that's your energy. But guess what's coming towards you, Leo? This is the good part. I see someone, potentially Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this could be you running towards someone, or someone running towards you. But the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is a true love soulmate connection. This is the husband, wife, house, picket fence, kids, dogs, cats, whatever your version is of like a solid, committed, loyal marriage relationship. That's what the 10 of Pentacles it is. It's grounded, it's stable, it's committed, it's financially stable, it's happy. You know, it's what you want in a love read. So I see this Knight of Swords. This is like energy, or a person, could be a legitimate person, rushing towards you, telling you how they feel, telling you what they want, being very direct. They don't mince their words. They have a good sense of humor. Could be another Libra. But for whatever reason, I'm not sure why you're feeling down and guarded, but this is coming towards you. And they're going to tell you they want this happily ever after with you. So that's what you got coming towards you, Libra. Nice. Let's get, it doesn't have to be, it could be an air sign in either the sun, moon, or rising energies, or even any of the planets. So if you're like with someone that's not a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, it still could be them. You just have to look at their chart, I guess. Or not. Just take the energies of the card. All right, guys. So we're going to get a couple Sacred Healing Journey cards from Angelic Revelation 144 for Libras. The masculine. All right, guys. The masculine is showing up. Oh, soul spouse. You've been married in previous lifetimes. So this is someone you're going to feel this connection with. You're going to feel an intense connection. Perhaps you've been having some lucid dreams and traveling, astral travel at night. Really kind of getting vivid dreams, but this person is showing up as a masculine energy. So this is like the Emperor, or the divine masculine. This person is like a protector. This person is your other half, whether you're male or female, it's irrelevant. This person's energy is of a provider, of a protector, of someone who is quite direct, someone who will tell you what they think because they want what's best for you, not necessarily in a negative or an abusive way at all. And if it is, then this is not your person you need to stay with. But definitely someone that kind of presents with a very powerful energy. And if it's not you, I mean, if it's not them, it could be you showing up with a masculine energy and just being clear with what you want. But I feel like it's really your person. All right, let's get a couple of Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. Stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, a shocking attack. Perhaps, you know, the moon was on the bottom of the deck for you guys. So perhaps something came to light that you were unaware of. Oh, we also have the 5 of Cups there. So that's sadness. But we also have the 4 of Wands under there, which is a good card. But perhaps that's why you're down in the dumps, right? That you've been stabbed in the back. You've been enduring some heartbreak or pain or deception. And that's kind of what has you hung up until your person comes charging in, and then you're gonna, I think you're gonna take a listen to what your person has to say. All right, we're gonna get the Hermit Tarot channeled love messages for Libra. I'm too afraid to talk. 7. I'm in so much pain. You make my heart full. This love scares me. Yeah, so we have 10 and 11, and so you make my heart full reminds me of the 10 of Pentacles. I'm in so much pain is this 5 of Pentacles, like feeling left out, and I'm too afraid to talk. Could be like the 4 of Pentacles, keeping yourself closed off. So I definitely think you're you are having some what is the word I'm looking for? I was gonna say anticipation. It's not anticipation. I can't think of the word I want, but you're definitely you're apprehensive about this person and the connection and being hurt. You're very apprehensive about believing in this love that's coming towards you, or someone communicating the love. I think you're really kind of perhaps self-sabotaging, right? Not really taking it for what it is when someone's like, I swear I love you. And you're like, do you? Are you going to hurt me like everybody else? Are you really changing? All right, we have a couple of love vibe cards from King of Aloha. It says, I need to make more money before I can be with you. Yeah, someone wants to come correct with this 10 of Pentacles, right? They want that stability to be able to offer that to you. I'm dating someone else right now. Bad timing. I'm dealing with a lot of insecurities. I'm not worthy. I feel like, Libra, that could potentially be your energy, which makes me sad because you are worthy. You are very worthy. All right, guys, we're going to get a couple of lunar lyric. I'm sorry. We're going to get a lunar lyric for love and relationship card from, well, we're going to get 15 from Lauren Rose Dulay. Sorry, guys. We're going to get one. These are song lyrics. It just is like a chunk, a small little sentence or a chunk of the lyric and the who sang it. It doesn't give the song name. So what do we have for Libras? What does Libra need to hear? I put the Sing in Single from Lizzo. Oh my God, I love it. That's called Truth Hurts by Lizzo. I put the Sing in Single. And worried about a ring on my finger. So maybe like you were kind of that energy, right? Like you don't mind being alone. Like you've been hurt, you've endured some crap. You find being by yourself, and someone's going to be coming in telling you all this stuff, and you're going to be like, really, dude? Really? Especially if you use the word dude a lot. I'm such a dork. Okay, we're going to get into Scorpio. Scorpio. What's coming towards Scorpios in love? What's coming towards Scorpios in love this week? Wow, this Knight of Swords is all out today. It's come out in like 3 or 4 reads already. What's coming towards Scorpios in love? All right, guys. Bottom of the deck, we have the 6 of Cups. It could be a potential reunion. The cards don't show that here, but with the 6 of Cups on the bottom of the deck, I feel like it could be because we have a Tower moment. So this is something's going to happen that's going to be completely and totally unexpected. I feel like it's going to be a new, stable, committed, loyal start that's coming towards you. It's going to be someone that you're not even aware of or that you're not expecting. Someone's going to be, I feel like putting you in a shell shock situation. You're going to be like, what? I had no effing idea. I think they're going to be running towards you to tell you how they feel about you. This person could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I almost said almost Lemon came out, Libra, Gemini together. Anyways, so it could be an air sign, doesn't have to be, but someone's going to be coming towards you direct. They're going to be coming and rushing towards you and telling you how they feel about you, telling you what they want, telling you, you know, all these things that you have had no idea was even on their mind. They're going to be someone who has great energy, is a great communicator, very intelligent, very funny sense of humor. So I feel like this person's going to be rushing towards to tell you. I feel like this is going to be your energy, really, Scorpio. I feel like you're going to kind of just be so surprised. You're going to be like, what the heck? I don't even know what to do in this situation. I don't even know where to go with this information. I don't know what to do. I feel so blinded. Like this totally just came up out of nowhere. And what you're going to be forced to do is really focus on your intuition, right? Really spiritually tap in. What are you feeling when this person's telling you this stuff? What does it mean to you? I think this person's going to be genuine. I think you're just going to have to really figure out what you want. Because you're going to feel blinded. You're going to feel like you're going to feel like you've just been taken out and you didn't even have the ball. Like someone just tackled you. So I feel like you're going to have to really tap in. But it is a new, stable, loyal, committed start. This is a great start in love, right? Pentacles are stability or finances, but it's a great committed start, and that's what you want. You want commitment in a relationship. I think most people do, right? I think if you're watching love readings and tarot, that's what you're looking for. You're not just looking for a hookup, so I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. All right, let's get a couple of Sacred Healing Journey cards from Angelic Revelation 144. Precious, valuing time together. Walking away, moving forward. Yang Yang, working with the light and shadow aspects of personality for deep reflective healing. So perhaps you are in a healing stage from something and something that you walked away from and you're moving forward to. But I do think you will have this precious, valuing time together kind of energy with this person. I just think they're probably valuing their time with you already more than you know. And when they tell you how much they value their time with you, it's just going to be like, huh? Like, I didn't even know you thought that way about me. I had no idea. I had no idea that I consumed your mind all the time. But I think you do, Scorpio. So, all right. This is the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle deck. It says, I like you. I like you, with hearts all over it. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun flirting. Want to date. Yep. Someone is going to be telling you all of the above. And it's going to just shake your world up. It's going to be, holy smokes. That card just flew across and it says, you are my everything. It's a 10. You are my everything. The Ace of Wands, guys. This is that magic stick energy. This is that passion, new start and passion. They want to show you how much they really like you. And then 4 is, if I asked you to stay, would you leave? And then the bottom of the deck, making sure there's no other cards. The bottom of the deck says, I would do anything for you. So again, we have 2 10s, guys. And that's like the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. But this, I think this is you, Scorpio. If I asked you to stay, would you leave? Because I feel like you're just kind of up in your head. Sorry. But listen to the 50 Cent Lil Kim song. Magic stick. And you are my everything, and I would do anything for you. Jeez, guys, that's some intense love there. All right, we're gonna get a couple of love vibe cards from King of Aloha for Scorpios. This could be to them, to your person, to you from your person, or from your person to you. Sorry, I can't talk sometimes. I don't care what other people think. I want you. So you might be like all up in your head, like, what the heck? I can't believe you like me. This isn't going to work. They're like, I don't care what anybody else thinks. I want you. That's who I want. My life is full of drama right now. So that could even be you. Like, my life is so full of drama. I can't do this. What will people think? They don't care. They just want you. All right, we're going to get a lunar lyric for love and relationships by Lauren Rose DeLay for Scorpios. So these are song lyrics. It's just like a little snippet of a song with the artist who sings it, but it does not tell you what song it is. So if I know, I'll tell you. If I don't, then you'll have to Google it if you want. Peggy Lee's song is Heaven, Please Send to All Mankind Understanding and Peace of Mind. But if that's not asking too much. Please send me someone to love. Nice. All right, Scorpios, that's going to conclude your read, and we're going to move on to Sagittarius's. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius's, guys. All right, sorry, and I said this in the beginning of the video. I'm doing these all together because May is tomorrow, May 1st, and I still have to do monthlies, but I have plans and I have other obligations I have to tend to prior to getting my monthlies out, so they'll probably be out a little late this month, just not before May. They'll probably be out in the first week of May. Sagittarius's. I don't know if I did that already. All right, Sagittarius, what do you have coming towards you in love? Frack, patty whack. Sorry. Good Lord. Sagittarius's. Can I just kick you? Bottom of the deck energy, which we're really not getting into, is the Judgment card. Thank goodness for this card. The Judgment card is really like self-reflection, right? Self-evaluation, figuring out what the heck you have in your life, what you want in your life. Look at that, the Lovers card underneath that. And the Wheel of Fortune, which is good karma, true love, soulmate, lovers. Anyways, back to the Judgment card, which we're not really going over, but we're going over. This is all about figuring out what you have in your life, what you want in your life. What do you need to keep? What do you need to cut out? What do you need to do to keep it? What do you need to stop doing to keep it? What do you need to do? Evaluating yourself, being truly critical of your actions and what you want and need and how they impact yourself and others. Sagittarius. Okay, so what do we have coming in love, Sagittarius? So a really good piece of information here is you're definitely with a potential twin flame here, right? There is a definite soul connection. This is twin flame energy. This is stability. So the person you're with is probably providing you stability, or the person you're going to be with is going to be your twin flame. They are, if you don't know what twin flame energy is, you can check it out. It's kind of like one soul is divided into two, and then you guys go your separate ways, and then through your lifetimes or through a lifetime, you are trying to find your way back to one another. And, you know, it's a bumpy road. It's not smooth sailing. It's not like a happily ever after fairy tale, but it's a connection that is soul-based. It's so intense, and it is definitely where your souls recognize one another. So you have a soul connection here. You have a twin flame connection here. I don't know what's going on with you, Sagittarius. We have the Nine of Swords, which is anxiety, sleepless nights, crying in your bed at night. We have the Five of Cups, looking at what you have, kind of wasting away. You have a glorious bowl in your hand, but you're focused on all this stuff that you've already lost. You're not focused on what you have, which is great. Look at this cup. Look at this cup in her hand. It's great, but she's looking at what she doesn't have anymore. Or watching. She's also watching. Look at her foot. She's watching what she does have slip down the drain to the abyss. But another good thing is that we have the Death card. So I see an ending to this. I see an ending to this sadness and to this depression and this sleepless nights and this anxiety. I see an ending happening with a rebirth, which is good. Or you could be dealing with a Scorpio. I do see the ending and then the rebirth. And then I feel like you really have to kind of like pick what you're going to do, Sagittarius. What are you going to do? Which path are you going to pick? Are you going to continue on the path of sadness? Are you going to continue on the path of happiness? The choice is yours. The choice is definitely yours. And I think that's why we have this Judgment card on the bottom, because I think you're going through it and figuring it out. So the choice is yours. You can get with this or you can get with that. Sorry, I'm a lyric person. And I know Black Sheep doesn't really go with this read, but maybe it does. But I definitely see you really needing to do that evaluation. Something is ending. I feel like it's that sadness, and you're going to have a path to pick in terms of, are you going to go on the route of sadness? Or are you going to go on the route of happiness? But you have a twin flame connection coming or there. All right, so we're going to get a Sacred Healing Journey card or two from Angelic Revelation 144. Dark Night of the Soul, anxiety, anxious, sleepless nights, and depression. Yeah, I feel like that is what you're struggling with right now, Sagittarius. But guess what? success will be coming. Victory will be victory assured, achievement, recognition, financial gains. I do see you being successful. And then on the bottom of the deck, which I haven't really been doing on these either, is well-being, health, diet, nutrition, and exercise. So maybe you need to focus on your health, mental health, physical health, and then divine soul connection, past life healing. Yeah, to me, this is reiterating that twin flame connection. But I feel like you can be successful. Success is there. You just have to get through this dark night of the soul. Big hugs to you, Sagittarius. I feel like you need them. Big hugs. All right. Let's get into Island Time Wellness Love Oracle for Sagittarius. We're going to get an Island Time Wellness Love Oracle for Sagittarius. Excuse me. Photograph. Looking at your photographs, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. This kind of reminds me of, oops, this energy right here. You're kind of looking at what you have, what you had, feeling nostalgic, but you're missing maybe a connection that you had or the way your relationship was previously, and you're making new memories. You're going to be making new memories. You're going to be victorious. It's going to take a minute. All right, we're going to get a couple of we're not getting all those. We're going to get a couple of Hermit Tarot channeled love messages, if I can speak, for Sagittariuses. I'm open to compromise, which is this, right? Like, you need to compromise. Well, this is kind of like picking a path, but I feel like you need to compromise. You need to be open to compromise. This could be your person to you or you to your person. And then the Ace of Pentacles, which is that stable start, that new stable start. So maybe like with the Death card, it's like that death and rebirth, right? So it's a new start, new stable start, starting over. And then on the bottom of the deck, it says, I dream about you a lot too much. So we have a 1 and a 7 and a 2, which altogether is a 10, which is an ending, which brings new beginning. Be more selfish just fell out. All right, guys, we're going to get a couple of love vibe cards from King of Aloha for Sagittarius and their person. Please hold on for me. I'm clearing some things out of my life. I kind of feel like that's your energy, Sagittarius. You're clearing some crap out of your life and you want your person to hold on for you as you work through what you're working through. I know you're the one for me. I know you're the one for me. Please hold on. I just got goosebumps. Ooh, I just got goosebumps. All right, guys, we're going to get a lunar lyric for love and relationship card from Lauren Rose Dulay. These songs have lyrics on them and the artist, but it doesn't have the song itself. So if I know it, I'll tell you. If not, you'll have to Google it if you want to know. Kid Cudi, I think is how you say Kid Cudi. Pardon me, babe. There are instructions, I think, that you should read. I don't know what song this is. I might know it, but I don't know it right off the top of my head right now. So apparently there's some instructions that you should read. So I don't know if someone's telling you that or you're telling someone that, Sagittarius, but pardon me, babe, there's some instructions I think you should read. All right, Sagittarius, so that's it for you. We're going to move on to Capricorn. And I hope you're getting through that dark night of the soul. Big hugs, like I said, big hugs. All right, Capricorns, Capricorn. What's coming towards my Capricorns in love? Capricorns, I just want to give you a huge shout out. I feel like you guys, your channel or your views blew up like 2 weeks ago. And I was like, oh my goodness, thank you so much for your support. So I hope you continue to watch my channel. Thank you, Capricorns, for all your support. Thank you to every sign, really, but you guys like blew it out of the water. So I'm so appreciative. So what do we have coming towards Capricorns in love this week? Oh, Capricorns. Well, there's some good here. Oh, similar to Sagittarius. So Sagittarius has just had this on the bottom of the deck, and they had the 5 of Cups pop up too. But so maybe you're dealing with the Sag, maybe not. But the Judgment card, oh, and they had the Lovers card, I almost think in the same position. We have the Wheel of Fortune card, victorious in love. I'm not really doing too much bottom of the deck energy, but I feel like you could potentially be going through a self-reflection, self-evaluation. potential reunion. I'm not really sure. We'll look more into the rest of the cards, but definitely evaluating yourself. What do you need to keep in your life? What do you need to cut out of your life? What do you need to start doing? What do you need to stop doing? And really taking a hard look at yourself in this Judgment card. It's like a spiritual figuring out everything, right? I do see some energy of feeling sad and depressed and kind of watching certain things like circle the drain. When you have some really good things in front of you, you're kind of focused on what you no longer have. You're almost like watching and allowing. Like, I feel like if in this picture, if you look, she's got her foot on that bowl that's circling the abyss and draining. I feel like just tip your damn foot and make the bowl stop going down the drain. But I feel like this is kind of like focusing on what you've lost versus what you truly have. Because if you notice in her hand, she's got this glorious bowl, but she's looking sad and apathetic and depressed. So I do see you moving on to calmer waters. So I feel like if you are feeling sad and depressed, I do see that you're moving away from that energy. And I do see a true love situation coming towards you, Capricorns, which is great, which makes me happy. I don't know why I just laughed that weird laugh, but whatever. I do think that this connection is going to take some time and patience. And this is a Sagittarius card too, so maybe you are dealing with Sag. But I do feel like this is going to take some time. It's going to require some patience. Things will be balancing out, but, you know, patience is definitely required. And it's going to be slow and steady, kind of wins the race with this Page of Pentacles card. This could be good news coming in, right? Good messages, good news. But to me, it's more of an energy of a movement in the terms of a relationship. And this is going to be like slow and steady. It's not going to be like this rushing in, sweeping you off the feet kind of energy. It's slow and steady. Patience. Patience is a virtue, guys. So try to be patient with your situation because it's going to be pretty effing amazing. We have the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is someone who is loving, someone who is empathetic, sympathetic, someone who's compassionate, someone just going to be oozing with love. They're going to tell you how much they love you. I'm sorry, they're going to show you how much they love you. They're not always necessarily the best communicator, but they could be. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Definitely oozing with love, compassionate. You're going to feel so loved with this person, and they genuinely love you. This is a true love card. Definite true love situation. So I definitely see you kind of moving away from some sadness. Take some patience. It's going to take a little bit of time. It's going to be a slow build. But then we have someone that truly, 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 truly loves you. All right, guys, let's get a couple of Sacred Healing Journey cards for my Capricorns. Let's see. These are from Angelic Revelation 144. For Capricorn, what does Capricorn need to see or hear? Ooh, a karmic person. This card freaks me out. I don't like it. I don't like the look of that weird mask. But perhaps that's what you're moving away from is this karmic person, right? Like, peace out. I'm moving on to my smoother waters. Addiction, battling or recovering from alcohol, drugs, sex, gambling, or shopping addictions. Or perhaps that's... I feel like your karmic was dealing with an addiction. Or maybe you were. Maybe that's why you were going through that judgment phase. Proposal, past life spouse desires marriage. And I feel like that could be this Queen of Cups, right? So I think you're definitely moving away from this addiction, this addictive, this abuse, this problematic relationship. I do really feel like it's your karmic. And you're moving away from that to calmer waters. Sorry about my dog. I know you can hear her whining. I have to lock her in her cage to do these readings because she is not trustworthy when she's not. And she doesn't like to be in her cage when I'm here. So, all right. Yeah, guys, I think this is what your sadness is, right? We have addiction again. So I feel like perhaps your karmic is a person that had some addiction and you were really struggling with that. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a blocker or restraint. So I think that you have been perhaps dealing with an addictive person with an addictive personality. And then we have stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. And then that would make total sense why you're sitting here feeling like this, right? But then watch, you move on to calmer waters. You're cutting out crap. You're moving away from all the craziness. That patience card, the temperance card is there because you're going to need some patience with yourself and the situation. And that's probably why it's going to be a slow moving situation, because you're going to need something slow moving after dealing with someone that's karmic or someone that has addiction issues. All right, guys, we're going to get the Hermit Tarot channeled love messages for Capricorn. Big hugs, Capricorn. Big hugs to you, because I feel like that is something really hard to deal with. I am absolutely in love with you, 6. Yes, this is this Queen of Wands. I mean, Queen of Cups. I am absolutely in love with you. I think to your next person, that person that's coming is going to have to be that direct with you, because you're going to be questioning things. I dream about you a lot, too much. So we have 6 and a 7. And a Ace of Pentacles, guys. Yes, new, stable, committed, loyal start. Stable. You hear that, guys? New, stable, committed, loyal start. So I definitely see someone coming with you, towards you with a committed energy of commitment. Sorry, I know it's itchy. And true love. That's awesome, Capricorns. All right, let's get a couple of love vibe cards from King of Aloha. I have a bad reputation. Is that okay? Ooh, guys, maybe that is why you're going to be like, I almost said the B word, but please. I've just been through some terrible things with some terrible, with a terrible situation with a person. I don't want a bad reputation. I already dealt with my karmic. So they're going to have to really show you that they mean what they're saying, or their bad reputation is going to supersede them. So you're going to have them prove to you that they're no longer just like a player or something. I'm coming back to you. We have a lot in common, can't you see, is on the bottom of the deck for them, for this deck. All right, Caps, we're going to finish up with a lunar lyric in Love and Relationships by Lauren Rose DeLay. These songs have lyrics on them and the performer or artist, but they do not have the name of the song. If I know the name of the song, I'll share it with you. If not, you'll have to Google it if you want to know. So what does Capricorn, what is their song? What is Capricorn's song? What is Capricorn's song? You were sleeping. Oh, I can't read. Sorry. Oh, I'm about to need some bifocals, guys. Sorry. You were slipping through my hands and I didn't understand. Aerosmith. You were slipping through my hands. I don't know what song that is. I might, but I can't. You were slipping through my hands and I didn't understand. I don't know. Aerosmith sings it. All right, guys. But that little verse is, or that little sentence was meant for you. Maybe that's you. Like, you were slipping through my hands and I didn't understand, because that person that had all those addictions, you know, or those tendencies, they didn't understand why they were losing you. Perhaps, guys, when it said, I'm coming back for you, perhaps this person's going to be healed and come back to you. And they are like, you know, I have this bad reputation. You know what I did before. I'm not sure. Big hugs, though, guys. Big hugs. All right, Aquariuses. We're going to get into Aquariuses. What's coming towards Aquariuses in love? What's coming towards Aquariuses in love for this week? Holy 5 of Cups. This 5 of Cups card is coming out more than I would like. I feel like, well, 4 of Wands energy, soul, twin flame energy, stability on the bottom of the deck, but I'm not really doing bottom of the deck energies. But let's see, guys. It looks to me like Aquarius is like you're moving away from something. You are definitely moving away from something. Guys, I don't think this week in love is going to be, I don't think much is going on. So I'm kind of glad to see this twin flame energy here, because perhaps you're like, and there's the Wheel of Fortune, which is a shift in karma with a stable, committed, loyal, loving person. But I feel like you're perhaps on a twin flame journey with someone. I definitely see you here with this 5 of Cups energy. This is like apathy, depression, watching what you have kind of go down the drain, focusing on what you've lost versus what you indeed still have in your hand, right? So this is like this sadness, this almost depressive type energy. But the good thing is I see you walking away from this. So we have the 5 of Cups, we have the 8 of Cups. I see you walking away from the sadness, right? So she's got this bowl in her hand. That's great. But look at it. She leaves it in the water, and all the other bowls are empty behind her. Like they're already sunken into the water. They have sunk into the water. And she's walking away. She's walking from this bowl to the sun, which is the most positive card in the tarot deck, the sun. So she's walking away from the sadness of this apathy. She's leaving this bowl behind and walking towards her sun, which is really good. So Aquarius says, I feel like you're walking away from a situation that's not really bringing you happiness. It's going to cause you to kind of go into this hermit mode or the hangman position. To me, like the hermit, so the Virgo, this is Virgo, and Pisces, I think, is hangman. So I feel like this is where the healing is going to take place, right? So we have the Virgo card, or the Hermit card, which is like pulling yourself out into solitude, or pulling yourself into solitude, kind of pulling yourself away from everything, focusing on yourself, focusing on your healing. You can see this glow around this person in this card, right? So she's not like crying and sobbing. She's like reflecting and healing. The Hermit has like a very much of a healing. It's like a teacher card too. So I feel like you're learning lessons and experiences. And then we have the Hangman energy here too, which she's glowing. You see that glow around her as well. So this is kind of like surrendering to the moment, being stuck in a pause, allowing whatever is happening to happen, and really recognizing what you have control over and what you don't. So I feel like you're walking away from this situation that's been difficult, and you're doing all this healing, which is great. And what was on the bottom? Was it Judgment for you too? I can't remember now all of a sudden. Oh, 4 of Wands. Yeah. And you're really going to be focusing on yourself and your pentacles, or your finances, and getting healed and getting ready to be able to be stable financially, emotionally. So you can come and be ready for what's coming towards you in love. You're the first deck that I'm going to get a couple extra cards. I do think a twin flame is coming. Either coming back around or coming to you. So let me just get a card or two of what's coming towards Aquarius's after this week in love. We have the Queen of Swords, which is you, Aquarius, cutting out what no longer serves you, right? Really being critical with your thinking, really being taking your emotions out of things. We have the Moon card, another Pisces card. So maybe you're dealing with a Pisces Aquarius, or that could be a Cancer too. For me, it's a Pisces card, but I know traditionally it's a Cancer card in tarot. And then the World card is something's coming to a completion. Yeah, something's coming to a completion, and then there's going to be a new beginning. Emotional fulfillment, a wish fulfillment right here. So I definitely see you coming into love, guys, but I don't think that it's happening this week. I think you are going to be projected into a healing phase, and a surrendering to what is phase, and cutting out what no longer serves you. But that's good, because it's going to get you emotionally and physically and mentally ready for your twin flame energy that's coming. All right, so we're going to get the Sacred Healing Journey cards from Angelic Revelation 144. We have Party Animal, partying to the extreme. So maybe somebody's been partying, or you've been partying too much and life's been kind of out of balance. And that's what you're kind of walking away from. We have Surrender, Spirit will guide your soul. This mocks to me and looks similar to me as the Hanged Man. I feel like just letting Spirit guide you is really kind of what the answer. And then Manifestation, Magical, the magic of you. So I feel like once you kind of get through this healing, leaving what you need to leave behind and healing, you will have things really kind of come to light. You will have completions of cycles that need to be completed so you can move forward. You will have that clear thoughts, stability. You'll know what you need to do. You'll have emotional fulfillment. You'll have financial stability. We're going to get an Island Time Wellness card. Love Oracle card. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. Yeah. I think that's that sadness from the beginning, that 5 of Cups. But then we have love on the bottom of the deck. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. So I do see love coming towards you as well. All right, Aquarius says we're going to get the Hermit Tarot channeled love messages. Ooh. All right, let's see what we got. 3 just flipped over. I want to start a family with you. 10. Your family won't like me. 3. And you make me want to do bad things. 15. Well. Those were not the messages I was expecting to hear from you to your person or your person to you guys, but you take that how it resonates. Well, with that twin flame energy, actually, it's not surprising. I do think they love you and want to start a family with you. I do think your family might be very guarded of who you allow in your life, and you might want your family to like your person. And I think that twin flame is going to be very passionate. All right, let's get a couple of love vibe cards from King of Aloha. Tell me what you want me to do. That reminds me of that Tevin Campbell song from the 90s. I'm such a 90s person, guys, so I apologize if you don't like it. Tell me what you want me to do, and I'm coming back to you. That could be, okay, so that could be someone you know that's coming back to you. That could also be your twin flame coming back to you. We have a lot of differences. In the terms of being separated, and you might not know that person just yet, but they're a twin flame that your soul knows. We're going to get a lunar lyric for love and relationships from Lauren Rose DeLay. And somebody else got this card today already, which is so interesting to me because there's 12 signs, right? So all of these cards, and I have 2 cards already come up twice. It says, how can you just leave me standing alone in a world so cold? That's When Doves Cry from Prince. All right, Aquarius, that's going to conclude your read. We're going to get into Pisces next. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate all your support. So let's quickly finish up Pisces. I also will be doing my monthlies soon. They might be a little bit after May 1st, just because I have some plans and I have lots of work to do for work that I have to get done before I can do my monthly videos. They take a while, so I have some things I have to get done prior, okay? I'm sorry. All right, let's get into Pisces, guys. Pisces, what's coming towards Pisces in love? What's coming towards Pisces in love? Let's see. 7 of Cups. The 7 of Swords. Woo! The Fool card. The 3 of Cups and Temperance. Well, guys. Ooh, 8 of Wands. That's that could be really good. Pisces, you may need a hug right now. I'm not really sure. I feel like you might be stuck in a place of confusion right now with the 7 of Cups. Sometimes the 7 of Cups could be having multiple options. So you could potentially be having a lot of options in love. But I feel like it's more related to, this can also be a card of confusion. I think it's a card of confusion because I feel like someone has been deceitful with you. Someone might be lying to you. You know what? Let me clarify that, because you could potentially be lying to yourself. So let me just clarify the 7 of Swords. What does the 7 of Swords mean for Pisces here? We need some clarification on the 7 of Swords. The Hierophant. The 7 of Pentacles. And the Queen of Wands. Ooh. I'm going to give you 2 scenarios, guys. I'm going to give you 2 scenarios. So when I clarify the 7 of Swords, so 7 of Swords means like deception and lies, right? Blockages, right? And so we have the Hierophant, the 7 of Pentacles or the Wands, Queen of Wands. So I feel like if you're married, I feel like if you're married with the Hierophant here, I feel like you've been kind of really working on your marriage, trying to have it kind of grow to fruition. But I feel like the Queen of Wands being here to me is like, I don't even know if I want to say this out loud. I'm going to give you 2 scenarios. Take what resonates, leave the rest. I feel like the 7 of Swords could be lies and deceptions in terms of a marriage situation. I feel like if you're married, you've been really struggling and trying to work on this situation. You've been planting the seeds, tending to the marriage. But the Queen of Wands is here, who is fiery, sexy, passionate, flirty. I feel like there could be a third-party situation in your marriage. I feel like the deceptions and lies could be related to this Queen of Wands being this third-party situation. I don't know why I'm feeling that. that could be it. It could also be that you're lying to yourself about how you feel about a fire sign. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. To me, this is probably a Leo. The cat's in that picture there. But it could be any fire sign. I feel like you are lying to yourself about how you feel, that you want this higher commitment with them, or that you hope for this higher commitment. And I feel like you're planting those seeds of and working, and you're willing to tend to this situation, but you're not really being honest with yourself about how you feel towards this person. So, I mean, if we're going with the deception card in terms of someone lying to you that you're married to, I do see a new start with the Fool card. That's going to take some patience, but we have a 3 of Cups energy. So I feel like I'm going to just, sorry guys, this is a little confusing, but I feel like there's 2 very different stories here. So I feel like if you're confused and being lied to, then it's going to be okay, because you're going to have this Fool card energy here. You're going to be willing to take a leap of faith towards something that is going to require some patience, but it's going to pay off with this 3 of Cups energy here. This is a wedding reception, engagement party energy. This is a true soul connection. So I feel like if you're going through lies and deceits, you're going to be this Fool here and take a leap forward in another direction. If it's you lying to yourself about a connection with a fire sign, somebody you've already planted seeds with that you think you're contemplating marriage or want a higher level commitment, because some people, you know, tell me like, you keep saying you're going to get married and I'm not ever getting married. Okay, well, higher level commitment is a hierophant. So it's a spiritual connection with a higher level commitment. If you don't want to get married, then it could be living together. It could be being exclusive with someone, whatever the higher level commitment is to you. So I feel like if you're kind of lying to yourself about this higher level commitment, and you could potentially see this person as your wish fulfillment, which would make sense because you're going to like take this leap forward, right? You're going to take this leap forward with this person because you see that there's a definite soul connection. This 3 of Cups energy is like wedding reception, engagement. It's like a relationship that starts from a really strong friendship and turns into love. It's like a soul connection. It's like your soul recognizes this person on any level. You want just happiness for them regardless. Some people say the 3 of Cups is a third party situation. So that would kind of reiterate if you're married. But I'm not saying every Pisces who's married is dealing with a situation with a third party. But I do think that this situation, regardless, this soul connection is going to take some patience. I think things are going to need to be balanced, and it's going to take some time to get what you want. So I don't know. I don't know which what side of the coin you're on, Pisces, but if you're married, I kind of feel like this might not be the best read. I mean, eventually it'll be good, but if not, but if you're not married, then this is a decent read. We're going to get a couple of cards from the Sacred Healing Journey deck from Angelic Revelation 144. Maybe this will give us some clarification. Secret Admirer, a divine partner is secretly watching and admiring you from afar. So maybe that's that soul connection. That's creepy to me. I don't like that picture either. But threefold flame, God, masculine and feminine, tree of life. So I think... I was going to say this will be a divinely guided situation. And then on the bottom of the deck, it says divine soul connection, past life healing. So I definitely think, regardless of if you're in a marriage that's going south or if you are lying to yourself, things are going to work out fantastic for you. Because you're going to be that Fool. You're going to take that optimistic leap forward to a soul connection. It's just going to require some patience. I guess perhaps even, if you feel like your connection that you're in now is a soul connection, if you're married, then maybe it's just kind of recovering that connection. We're going to get an Island Time Wellness Love Oracle card for Pisces. The Butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, which is that Hierophant. Healing the inner child and growth. Cupid's arrows on the bottom of the deck, it says, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting, hesitation. Interesting, Pisces. All right, let's get a couple of Hermit Tarot channeled love messages for Pisces. Wow. You are so very special, 21. I think we should slow down, 7. You got a lot of 7s. That's 3 7s in the deck. You have 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Cups, 7 of Swords, a lot of 7s. Yeah, 4 7s with the, and I'm too afraid to talk. You got another 7. So 7s might mean something to you. That could reiterate like a cusp Leo, or 7s just mean something to you. You got 5 7s. And then again, you have so many choices and options. Interesting. Interesting. Definitely interesting. All right. So let's get a couple of love vibe cards. I feel like yours is kind of the most confusing read, Pisces, because I went to 2 different extremes. But you are very special. You're so very special. All right. Let's get a couple love vibe cards from King of Aloha for Pisces. This could be between you and your person, from your person to you, or from you to them. I need you to be dedicated to us. We have a lot in common, can't you see? I'm dating someone else right now. Bad timing. Interesting, Pisces. Interesting. Clear as mud. All right, let's get a couple of lunar lyrics for love and relationships by Lauren Rose DeLay for Pisces. Wow. I'm going to take this one that flew out. All right, this is a Jimi Hendrix song. It says, is that the stars in the sky, or is it the rain far? I'm sorry, I can't read. Let me start over. Is that the stars in the sky, or is it rain far from now? Will it burn me if I touch the sun, so big, so round? Will I be truthful? Yeah, in choosing you as the one for me. Is this love, baby, or is it just confusion? What the heck? This is like, this, guys. Interesting, Pisces. All right, guys, that's going to conclude your read. I hope you enjoyed this, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate all your support. May readings, the monthlies will be out soon, probably the first week of May. I'm going to try my best to get them done as quickly as possible, but I have a lot of things to do before I can get to them. So I apologize on the delay, but thank you so much for watching, guys. Please take care, and until next time, I'll see ya.